between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Yankees. Whatever these kids are doing, it's working for them. This has been a great season so far. Each one of the players is thinking about the playoffs, and they have a good chance of making it if they keep it up.
So let's get on with the ball game. Play ball! On the mound today is Brenda Markart. First in line, Gretchen Hasselhoff.
And the fun is just beginning.
We're going to practice one outside. Here's the windup, the pitch. Strike one. No out. Target goes up. She delivers. Strike.
Looked like a good pitch to me.
0-2. From the windup and delivers. That's all, folks. Penny Frazier steps in, ready for action.
I'm looking for a kind hit here, pitcher.
Takes the stretch. She delivers. High and inside. And the count is 1-0. Takes her stretch and the pitch. The swing and popped up. And it's an out. Pablo Sanchez steps in. 2 outs.
Adios, baseball.
The windup fires. The swing. A bunt. Man, he was halfway through the inning now. Amir Khan now up on the mound and ready to work. Wally Evans comes to the plate. No out. From the windup, he throws it. Swinging. That was... Here's the windup and the delivery. Swung on. He bunted. Easy play for him. Sings it to first. Derek Jeter up to bat.
The girls love Derek Jeter. Isn't that gross?
1 out. The windup and the offering. The swing. A bouncing ball. Leaps up. Takes the dive. Scoops it up. Libby Butterman steps up to bat.
This young batter means business.
2 outs. Target goes up. The pitch. Strike! And the count is 0-1. Here's the windup. Throws it. A swing. Strike!
It was in there.
Here's the motion and the offering. A swing. And that'll do it in the first inning. Mark McGuire is up. You can kiss this one goodbye, dude. She is ready. And the pitch. Strike! And the count is 0-1. She's set. Here's the pitch. Strike! 0-2. The windup and the offering. Swing. And Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate. Put one right down the middle for me. Here's the windup and the throw. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
Sent him scrambling.
And he... Next batter, Tony Delvecchio.
This young batter used to have cooks for breakfast.
Okay, Slick. Let's see what you got. Here's the windup. Pitch on the way. Swing. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper.
Tanya Lesko steps up. No out. Here's the motion. Cut to the plate. Swinging. He's ready now. The delivery. The swing. Let's him. Into the motion. He throws it. Swing. Zoe Mallory comes to the plate.
I think this young hitter can job done.
The stretch. Pitch on the way. Swinging. From the windup, the pitch. Strike 2. Gave her a left. And the count is 0-2. From the windup, here's the pitch. Swing. And Sally Dog steps in. The stretch. Cuts to the plate. Swing. Strike. Takes the stretch. Cuts to the plate. Swung on. And belted. Runs over. Plays it off the wall. Straight to first. Rifles it. Brenda Markhart steps up to bat. They have a runner on second. 2 outs. The stretch and the throw. The wing. A bouncing ball.
Thanks for that lesson on gravity.
She scoops it up. She's safe. Fires across the first. Mary Riley steps up. And there are runners at second and third. 2 outs. Takes the stretch. Cuts to the plate. Swinging. Looped up. She scoops it up. Throws it over. They scored a run. Quick toss to third. They just scored. Michiko Adachi steps up to bat.
Trying to get something for the team.
They have a runner on second. 2 outs. Becomes center. Here's the pitch. Swung on. A bouncing ball. Takes the dive. Picks it up. That's it. And here comes Ashley Weber. No out.
I'm going to smash the ball out of here.
Here's the motion and the delivery. Tattoos that one. And it's an out. Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
Seems like little Smoky Sid can play all day and never get tired.
1 out.
I'm going to smash the ball out of here.
The stretch. Throws it. The wing. Chopper to third.
That little blooper sent him running.
Safe. Amir Khan walks up to the plate. Runner on first. 1 out.
I'm going to smack this one.
The windup. Throws it. Swing. Strike.
That's lame.
0-1. Into the motion. Pitch on the way. Swing. Strike.
Anytime you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
She's set and delivers. Chopper to third.
That's a slow roller.
Slides into second. And the runner is safe. Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate. Here's the motion and the throw. Low ball 1. She is ready. The pitch. The wing. Strike 1.
I hope they didn't hurt themselves.
Runners on first and second. 1 out. Takes her stretch. Fires. Ball 2. 2-1. Here's the motion. The 2-1 pitch. Strike!
Gotta swing at the right time to hit the ball.
2-2. She is ready. The 2-2 pitch. Swinging. Down she goes. Penny Fraser steps in, ready for action.
That kid's waving the bat around like it was a toothpick.
I'm looking for a kind hit here, pitcher.
From the stretch, cuts to the plate. There's a bunt.
Pulled the bunt cake out of the oven.
Wally Evans steps up.
I like this kid's batting stance. Strong, but not too flashy.
Nobody out. He winds, and the pitch. The swing. A bouncing ball. She gobbles it up, throws it over to first. Safe. Derek Peter up to bat.
Derek is what you call a 5-point player, meaning he's great at all 5 baseball skills. Hitting, fielding, running, throwing, and... help me out here, Sonny.
Runner on first, no out. Here's the windup, and delivers. Strike one. That was a slow.
Yes, it is.
The windup, throws it. The swing, guide to left. Running back. Leaps up, ball is still in play. Swings it, throws it over. Fires across to first, fires it to home plate. They just scored. Rifled it. Libby Butterman comes to the plate.
This young batter means business.
Runner with... He's set, and the delivery. Swing. Smacks one left of center. There he goes. And that's a run. He scoops it up, fires it over, fires it over. Tanya Lesko steps up, runner on first, with nobody out. From the windup, pitch on the way. A swing, strike. He winds, the pitch. The swing, and popped up. He gobbles it up. Here's a throw to third. Safe. Zoe Mallory steps up to bat. Runners on first and second, no out. The windup, the pitch. The swing, the stretch, and the pitch. Swinging. Skeet. From the windup, here's the pitch. Swing. Got it. She's out of there. Line drive. He throws. Sally Dobbs steps in.
The boss loves to talk about the importance of high-fiber cereals.
They have 2 out. He comes center. The delivery. Strike.
Oh, well.
That was a sticky one. Oh. He winds, and the offering. Strike 2.
What?
0-2. The stretch, and the pitch. Ball 1, 1-2. From the windup, cuts to the plate. Swinging. A blooper. That's it for the 3rd inning. Left one on second. The Cardinals are behind. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Secret weapon? Looks like he's ready to belt one out of the park.
Mándame una buena.
From the windup, cuts to the plate. Swing. Guide to left. It is back. Way back out of the ballpark. A home run.
Blast off! A rocket launched off his bat and zoomed right out of the park.
Así es que me gusta. Mark McGuire is up with nobody out. You can kiss this one goodbye, dude. Here's the motion, and delivers. Foul ball, and the count is 0-1. Target goes up. Here's the pitch. Ball 1-1. Into the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing. Foul ball, and the count is 1-2. From the windup, cuts to the plate. Swung on. Popped it up. He's out. Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate. 1 out.
I've got to get off base.
Target goes up, and the delivery. Low ball 1.
It's a slow roller. And it's
halfway through the inning now. Brenda Markhart steps up to bat. Nobody out. From the windup and delivers. Swung on. Strike one. Flipped her the righty. That pitch. No. Becomes center. And the pitch. Another strike. An impressive. That. Here's the windup. He throws it. Swing. Mary Riley comes to the plate.
This kid's looking to make a name for themselves.
Ready now. The pitch. I don't even know what to call that.
You know,
Ready now. He throws it. The swing. Looped up. Goes for the diving catch. Michiko Adachi steps up to bat. 2 outs. The windup. The delivery. A swing. And drove one deep. There she goes. Jumps up. Ball is still in play. Chucks it over to second. The throw. Wally Evans comes to the plate.
this young batter means business.
Runner on first. 2 outs. Into the windup. The pitch. Right. The stretch. He throws it. Swinging. Guide to left. There she goes. Oh, yes. Makes the he's weaved. And the 4th inning's over. Left one on first. The Cardinals are behind. Here comes Ashley Weber.
The slugger's ready to show us what she's made of.
I'm gonna crush this one.
Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate. Strike!
That kid was frozen.
Into the motion. She delivers. That was ball 1. Here's the windup. The 1-1 pitch. Swinging. Grounder to short.
That little blooper. It's tough not to let him.
Sydney Weber steps up to the plate. 1 out.
I'm gonna smash the ball out of here.
Target goes up. The delivery. Swung on. She's out of there. Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
Sticks and still so he can hit and throw as hard as his big brother.
2 outs.
This one's out of here.
Takes the stretch. Fires. He bunted. Eric Peter up to bat. Into the motion. Here's the pitch. Strike! Right hook. He winds and delivers. The swing and belted. Running up to it. Eat out. Libby Butterman comes to the plate.
That kid's waving the bat around like it was a toothpick.
1 out. Takes the stretch and the offering. Swings. The windup cuts to the plate. Swung on. A bouncing ball right to the pitcher. Tanya Lesko steps up. Target goes up. Fires.
Now's a good.
He's set. And the delivery. Swung on. He comes center. The pitch. The wing. Strikes. That's the end of the 5th. The Cardinals are behind. Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate. this?
Let's see what this kid can do.
Mándame una buena.
She kicks, throws it. The swing, strike. 2 outs. From the windup, she delivers. Swing. Strike.
Ay, caramba.
From the windup, here's the pitch. That was a ball.
Caramba, me vas a matar.
1-2. She's set, and the delivery. That was ball 2. 2-2. Here's the windup, the 2-2 pitch. That's all, folks. The Cardinals lose. 1-4.
You win some, you lose some. Unfortunately, today was one of those lose some kind of days.
For Vinny the Gooch, this is Sunny Day, bidding you farewell.
Bidding you farewell? You've been reading those fancy novels again, haven't you?
Honestly, Vinny. See you next time, baseball